Alright YouTubers, so I just had to document this car. I apologise in advance that it hasn't been polished or washed yet, but it still looks pretty good. So this is a 1996 Toyota Starlet 1.3 Sportif. Now the story, the guy that bought this from new bought it for his wife. It was either his wife or his daughter he bought it for, and unfortunately she passed away after a few months. So what he did was he put this in the garage, and there it stayed until very recently. Heated garage, and it was never used. So we're now in July 2017, and like I said, I just had to document this car. I'm very excited to do this quick walk around because it is literally like brand new. It's like we've just gone back into the mid-90s, walked out of the Toyota showroom with this Starlet. I really cannot fault it. All original, and yeah, not a mark on it. And like I say, when it's polished and waxed, I'm sure it'll look even better. Got the original stickers, and of course the original plates. Just have a quick look inside. Interior, absolutely unmarked. Need to give the mats a little clean, but yeah, it's literally like brand new, and it even smells like a new car. Hard to describe it really, but this is where it gets very crazy, and this is the reason why I wanted to do this video sooner rather than later, because here is the mileage. Yes, it is 1,515 miles from brand new, and we are in July 2017. Honestly, I cannot get over it. This is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. It feels like I'm driving a brand new car and I've just time warped from 1996. So yes, we'll just have a quick look under the engine bay. I'll just jump cut it quickly while I lift the bonnet up. Bear with me a second. So here's the engine bay, all original. No power steering pump. This one doesn't have power steering, but yeah, haven't even touched it. No cleaning, no detailing here whatsoever. I'm just speechless, to be honest. As some have already told me, it almost seems a shame to use it, but if it was stored or put into a museum, I guess one day in the future it could be collectible, but it's not the turbo variant, is it? So, you know, my plans for this is simply to treat it as a new car, look after it, and use it as a daily driver. And it just feels an odd experience right now. I've done 36 miles in it. I reset the counter. And yeah, like I said, I had to do this video sooner rather than later. Just such a weird experience, very strange. How this car has survived with these miles is just, is crazy. We'll just quickly start her up. And of course, it drives like new. And surprisingly nippy for what it is. I can imagine when this engine is running a bit, obviously I'm being careful for now, keeping the revs quite low, but for a 1.3 I can imagine this being a lot of fun, and from what I've read on the internet, some people say it is a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to owning this and using it really. I think it deserves to be used instead of just being stored in a dark garage. I'm sure this will serve me well for many years. Like I said, I'll look after it, and I might even update you guys in a year or two, see how I'm getting on. Some of you will know from my previous video, I've got a Ford Escort, which I acquired in 2008. I've still got that car. I'm one of these people who likes to keep a car. If it's dependable, then I'll keep it and spend money on it and look after it, and I'm sure this being a Toyota will be incredibly dependable. So there we go, YouTubers. A 1996 Toyota Starlet 1.3 Sportif with 1,500 miles in July 2017. Unbelievable, unbelievable. So if anyone else out there has got some similar experiences they want to share, feel free to leave a comment. Otherwise, you know, good luck, and I'll update you with a video in the future. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Take care of yourselves, and happy motoring.